And we are back for the special edition of the NHL Draft Lottery 2022 from the Hockey Nation Live Show. Welcome back, Mr. ENORTAP. Look, last time I see you, it was Coach. A couple of minutes ago. But glad to see you aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we do the presentation of the live stream by commentary by the insider ENORTAP. Possible Andrew Lepage is going to join us in the next couple of minutes. And then we're going to wait until the NHL start the lottery. If you live in USA, the lottery is live right now on the ESPN channel. If you live in Canada, Sportnet, TSN, TVA Sport, RDS should carry on that live. And then we are here with you guys. Please don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. And we'll see what Montreal, of course, as a Montreal Canadian fans, what's happening to them. So it'll be interesting to follow this live with you guys. And we're going to give you some presentation, upfront comments during the show for sure. But we have a few people here. Welcome aboard. Eagle Frank, 86, hey, Joseph LANHAM, Michael DeVillano. We have also Noner, GATORS-ROCK, Tim T. And then we have Edian Kespok and Roger Bouchard from Vermont. Everybody, welcome aboard. Thanks for being part of the show. If the Avs win the lottery, ENORTAP has to do it. Dixon, welcome back. Son, you left us with became the Leaf and Kench. What do you hope we pick? The only thing I would say to you, Mr. Dixon, it's not a matter. I think 1, 2, and 3, you have a great hockey player between the prospect they have at that moment. Jose Duarte, welcome back in the house. Noner, welcome back also.
Jose, hey, Roger.
And that's what we at that moment. So we'll be interesting. If Michael, you want to join us, just click on the like, say join. Not click on the like. Click on the like. We're going to welcome you back, Michael. That's not a problem about that one over there. We're supposed to get Andy about that one for sure. Mr. ENORTAP, a little bit. What do you expect tonight?
Well, anything can happen. We know in the last, 6 years, 3 of the lowest base teams have actually won the lottery. But we've also seen in a couple of those years some real jumps, right? We saw last year Buffalo retained the first pick, but the year before we saw the Rangers. They were in the 8 to 15 range, and they moved up to first. That's when they got Lafreniere. The year before that, I think it was the Devils. They jumped from either third or fourth lowest to number 1. And I think the Devils did it twice, if I'm not mistaken. I think they did it in 2017 as well. They were in 4th or 5th, and they jumped to first. So they got lucky. By the new rules, they wouldn't be allowed to do that anymore, right? That would be their final hurrah.
Exactly about that one over there for sure. I'm going to bring you to another graphic because Andrew is not here, so let's drive in here. But we're going to move number 2 right there. Here we go. Talking about him. He showed up at the door. So here we go. He's going to be at the right there over there. So, the lottery, of course, we talk about Shane Wright, everything on that. For sure, welcome about Mr. Andrew Lepage.
Hey.
Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. I know it's really late. I want to show a bit the selection, the odds of the 1 to 16. Honestly, Montreal have the best odds at 18.5, following by Arizona Coyotes, Seattle Kraken, Philadelphia Flyers, the Devils, the Blackhawks, the Senator, and the Red Wings. And I'm going to make something fun for everybody. The people do a prediction of the warm-up show every night. Many of you are in the chat right now. So we're going to give you a contest. You need to tell me which team are going to win the first round pick tonight. And if you give me a prediction, if you are the winner, you're going to have a free pass gel in case happen to you for the next couple of days. So you tell me which one is going to win the first round pick. Mr. ENORTAP, you're going to give me, let me change my schedule right here. What it would be, what it will be you pick, your team?
Right there.
Montreal? All right.
Montreal.
Andrew?
Seattle.
Seattle. All right. Yamo? Seattle
That's good.
also.
Now that you pick
Kelly said
Seattle, we have a shot,
Arizona.
Andrew.
What's that?
Now that you pick Seattle, we have a shot.
There you go. I'm trying.
I was afraid you were going to take Montreal.
No. I got to do everything that works.
Thank you so much, everybody. If you look about the one from the top to the 1 to the 10, which team you believe that would give them another big push for what they at, and that will step maybe give them closer or maybe the playoff, because honestly they don't make the playoff. And I want to go from 11, 12, 13, but from 1 to 10, which team said, wow, this team get that guy number 1, that would be impressive?
I gotta believe somebody like maybe New Jersey, that would be a great addition for them, or
Detroit.
even Detroit, yeah, or even Buffalo.
Yeah. Those
That would
three
be
teams are perfect.
that would be a huge shot in the arm for any one of those teams.
Can't rule out San Jose either.
But they're still off. Like I think they'll, they still have a lot
But
of
they could use help.
work to do, but they can use the help for sure. Yeah. But
Yeah.
in terms of getting into the playoffs, I think those are the 3 key teams to look out for.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, that's something you have to, really about that one. There, I want to shoot to you another special here. We have a TV timeout. I'm talking about the TV right now. The probability of what the team has won the number 1 to number 16. Mr. ENORTAP, maybe you can sit the time I will talking here, checking the ad, the chat. Anything you want to add, looking about that probability, and give us an idea what you think about this?
Well, really, when you sit back and think about it, I mean, here we are with the new rule that you can't jump more than 10 positions. Montreal sits at approximately 25% chance of getting that first pick. So, I mean, even though those are the best odds that are there, when you think about the percentage, it's not very high. A 1 in 4 chance of getting the number 1 pick it's quite fortuitous if it does happen.
Yeah, definitely about that one over there. I would take, honestly, Montreal, but I'm surprised everybody here. I believe Philadelphia is going to get the first round pick over there. But I will go with Montreal because I have to go with Montreal. But I will not be surprised if Philadelphia get that one over there. So it'll be interesting about that. Now, only I will say to you guys, maybe the rules you maybe not know. If ever, because happened in the past, if Columbus, Islanders, Winnipeg, Vancouver, and Vegas win the first round pick, right? The overall one. But unfortunately, they cannot get it because you have a rules of 10 jumping. So that would give Montreal Canadiens the number 1 pick overall. And then after that, you drop with the rank they are going to be 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. So I just want to sharing with you how this works, honestly, and give them a possibility they can get honest whether their rank is going to be. So that's happening about that one over there. The next thing I want to talk about this is, of course, we're going to talk about a little bit the prospect we have. No, that one over there. It's not officially that's you have to be. So it's someone I took really high, not name it, and he gave that kind of the prospect. What do you think? Or maybe some player you expect, top 5. If you have to put your own top 5 over there, do you change the name you see on the chat over there or not?
Well, I still think if you get the number 1 pick, you have to go with Wright. I think it's a huge mistake if you don't. I think we're going to see a consensus from all the scouts that he is number 1. Doesn't necessarily mean he's a franchise player like a McDavid or somebody like that. But I mean, he's definitely going to be a player that's going to be more than likely on your number one line. Maybe not right away, but over time. Slafkovsky offers a lot of size, and he's been doing very well as of late. I like the two defensemen as well personally.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Jiricek and Nemec. They're both very solid. There's very little to pick between the two. They got great size. They're both right-handed defensemen. So either one would fit. Like if we had the third pick, I would almost look towards that for me.
Yeah.
All right, we have about 30 seconds before this start. We have the selection at 1:16 right now, so I'm good to follow on the TV and see what he said.
Ooh, the Knights.
Here we go. Number 16. Overall pick. Vegas Golden Knight. Vegas Golden Knight keep number 16, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what we at Vegas Golden Knight 16. We're going to go 16 to 15. You can check that. Stop Canadian, stop talking. Just let the result. Number 15, Vancouver Canucks. Check this. Vancouver Canucks.
Montreal's hot.
No, not good for Montreal so far.
In Montreal, no.
Not good right now.
Come on. Come on, Winnipeg.
They just came.
Number 14.
Winnipeg.
Damn.
Winnipeg Jets. Here we go. Winnipeg Jet. The guy on the TV is not happy.
Islanders are next.
It's all going to the order. Number 13. New York.
Yeah.
Islanders. Lou Lamoriello. Lou, who's your new coach, by the way, Lou?
He's not happy.
Columbus is next.
Number 12. It would be boring if it's going like this, 16 to 1, nothing changed.
No,
That would be
perfect.
funny.
That would
I
be
could live with
perfect.
that. I could live with that.
Here we go.
San Jose.
Number 11. Put in that shot. We go together. The number 11. The San Jose Sharks. Lou is Aaron Backup.
Anaheim got the next one.
Number 10. Number 10.
Andrew, you're spoiling it.
Anaheim Ducks. The Ducks get number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, stay away. Number 9. Buffalo. The choice of Jose Duarte.
Wow.
Jose Duarte, you maybe go to jail. Yep, you go to jail. No free pass for you, Mr. Jose Duarte. Number 8, Detroit, Michael DiVillano. Number 8, we'll see what's happening there.
So no changes. So
And
far.
Bill turned the card. Number 8, here we go. The Detroit Red Wings, no choice for anybody. Number 7, only Kelly and his mom took Ottawa Senator. Can she go to the jail? But it'll be a duo. It will be the mom and the daughter. Number 7. Ottawa Senator. You did not fix anything right now, Kelly. Number 6, the Blackhawks Chicago. We have B-Ox. And we have Nooner. So far, it's boring.
No,
Chicago
so far it's good.
Blackhawks.
Yes.
I can live with this.
Yes.
Number 5 is getting better now. The New Jersey Devils. New Jersey Devils. We said, Joseph said New Jersey Devils. You're right, Kelly, about Chicago go to Columbus. Oh, the Flyers drop of one rank.
Uh-oh.
The Flyers.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's getting better now. The number 5 is Flyers, and the Flyers drop of 4. The New Jersey jumping. Number 4. It could be Seattle. It could be Arizona. It's Seattle. Seattle dropped of 1, and New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen, are top 3. And the top 3, the New Jersey Devils. Are you kidding me? Number 3, this Montreal now.
No.
No.
Number 3.
Oh, no. Oh, commercial.
We have a TV timeout.
Are you kidding me?
I can't
TV
believe that.
timeout.
You need a commercial for this?
All right, and the chat right now. Give me your last 3 position. 3, 2, and 1. Put your 3 team. Your first team is going to be the first one. So we're going to be interesting about that one. Mr. ENORTAP, what do you expect?
I still think it's going to be Montreal number 1. I think New Jersey will go to number 2, and Arizona number 3.
Yeah, so what? The one, they dropped a 1. Kelly said Arizona. And Mr. Andrew.
Arizona, New Jersey, Montreal.
Keep it
I
up,
go
man.
with
It's working.
the Devils. I go with Devils, Arizona, and Montreal.
Oh, I hope Arizona doesn't get it, though.
Michael says Shane Wright to play in the NHL arena smaller because this is junior arena. That's a funny one. Oh my God, it would be interesting to see that about that one over there. What the hell, Randy? And the New Jersey Devils guy, they was before 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
That's where they got Jack Hughes.
Yep.
Well, yeah, New Jersey did. Yeah.
And then you know what I mean? So then the year before that, it was Nico Urshire.
No, 2 years before. In 2 years, in 2017, they went from 5th to 1st.
So it'll be interesting about that one over there.
Where they're at now.
And the good news for them, the new rules does not apply last season. So that's a good thing for them, again, to get that over there. Eagles said Montreal, Arizona, and New Jersey, top 3 left, ladies and gentlemen. Yamu said Slavkovsky too big to play in arena. And Williams said Abs number 1. Grant Allen we get every year. We all do. Obviously, Grant is too late. Detroit pick number 8. About that. So the Devils have a chance to number 1. Yes, Randy. About that.
Wow.
Been ab fantasy ad not getting thanks to Batman. Brandy. Slavkovsky will go to New Jersey and they will ask her, wait, did we just redraft Zaka?
Here we go.
Hey, I'm sitting on ESPN behind. The hockey good gave Devils luck and lottery, then bad luck with goalie Joseph.
Oh, man. Patrice Bergeron is nice shiner.
8th overall pick franchise for this. We go. Alexandre go abs. We'll see. Berthus Bergeron. Here we go.
Yes, Arizona. Oops, sorry.
The number 3, I predict Arizona.
That's who I predicted.
Oh, wow.
Arizona Coyotes, we are 1 spot to the top.
Come on.
What we don't want.
Don't tell anyone yet, Mr. Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew.
New Jersey on Montreal.
Poker face, ready?
We're going to see what happening right now in New Jersey.
Now, New Jersey.
The number 1. The number 1. The Montreal Canadiens! The Montreal Canadiens! Here we go! The Montreal Canadiens! Reverse! Here we go! The Montreal Canadiens pick number 1 of 2022! Shane right at home! The Montreal Canadiens did it again!
Wow.
Oh my God!
Isn't that amazing?
Montreal Canadiens #1 pick 2022. Since 1980. 1980. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Just as I predicted.
Shine
Out
right.
of jail.
We
See,
got
that's why I
shine
picked him
right. OMG, shine right and Montreal Canadiens. Wow. Wow.
That's amazing. That's great.
That's an amazing to get #1. We thank for something. Merci, mon Antoine. That's what happening about that one over there. So we get #1 pick for next year about that one over there. It'll be interesting how the Montreal going to pick for sure.
You're looking for as you build this team going forward.
And then also we become now pick number 33.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So you have #1, you get Calgary, and we pick right away number 33. So it's another big step for the pick for the Montreal Canadiens.
Wow.
Looking good.
So-
Looking good for Montreal.
Thank job completed. There you go. I like that one over there. About that one over there for sure. So we'll be interesting what happening, but
Planned it all along, Eagle. We planned it all along.
Nat
Yep.
said Montreal, yes, and Nat, thank you so much, Nat. Wow, that was great.
All we
Thank
got
you
to do is
about that
pick
one
against them. See?
But the Monkey says Sakoski to Montreal.
No, it's going to be right.
Like swim
Gotta
all the
be
blow. He deserves it. Thank you, Stratic, about that one over there. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Dan Hasham, good evening. You guys deserve the pick. And I'll tell ENORTAP to take his 3 shot of our
just took
Canadian
them.
Live show. And
Come on,
Dixon
Eagle.
paint for Shane. Where'd he go? Thank you, Kelly. Because where you are not. I put my helmet on my suitcase for Thailand. So I did not forget about my helmet.
First time in 37.
Who was the power now? Roger, yep. Gonna be Logan Coley. Pardon my pocket dream said. Congratulations, coach. Blackhawks, thank you so much. Caleb said it's fixed. And Devils would benefit too. What about the Devils guy to pick #2?
That's amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
they already
This is
have
great.
a great core of young players.
Right now, I
that
can
are-
tell you that the #1 is going to be Shane Wright, #2 Sefkoski, #3 Coley. They will not go with
That's what I
another
think.
center, I believe. They will go maybe more with Sefkoski.
I think you have to go with Wright, though. They say he's got that much of a lead on the other two that they're comparing him to Bergeron.
And Eagle get another good point. Said the Seattle
That's good
Kraken and the
comparison.
Flyers drop a 1 pick. They are the loser.
Yeah.
I'll take a Bergeron any time of any day of the week, you know?
So
for
be
sure.
interesting about that. As on the Horn culture, we did it. We will be before you guys. So we will be for you guys too. I'm very sad right now. Blackhawks, je suis content. Je sauté au plafond. Yann, Nick is okay. When no chance they are
Can
not
all
at the
be.
top 3. He compared himself to Bergeron. I never understand that. Not really. Puck. They compare him more to Ren O'Reilly.
See, they're all
Puck.
saying Bergeron. He's
Well,
like,
even Bergeron, because he's a very good two-way player. That's what it is.
Yeah, but compared to the
And-
best of the best two-way, I would not go that way. With Bergeron, I would send more like
Well, not
a
yet.
Ren O'Reilly about
Not
that
yet,
one over
but
there. But O'Reilly is
if you
really a
look
good,
at-
solid player. So
If you look
that's
at
the kind of
Bergeron-
player you're going to get.
but yeah, to me, he's going to be the future top center.
So they'll be interesting. Now, my question to you for Joseph: do you trade Kevin Fiala to the Devils for the 2nd round pick?
for
It's because of those unexpected things that
For
intact
Minnesota?
insurance always
I'm sorry?
by your side. Well, that was
Can you
Joe
drop
Schmo.
your Andrew? Can you lower your TV or something? I think it's you.
Discover the power.
Do you make a trade the Devils for the 2nd round pick to get
Build your own bet. You can
Andrew
even bet on
in our top?
play.
Uh,
Michael
No,
Delano, he compare Shane Wright to Max Domi.
No, right away,
No.
just the height and weight alone is a huge difference.
Yeah.
I think Michael, we're with Shane Wright. You're looking at a perennial 75 to 85 point man once he develops. I mean, we got to keep in mind that this guy missed a year of hockey.
Can you
Right.
turn on
And
my Andrew? We hear your voice behind, so if you don't mind.
Oh, that's my TV, I think.
Yeah, that's better. So
yeah,
so Mike,
I
you
think
compare Max Domi to Shane Wright. Yeah, no expert. I don't know why Mike said that because Mike knows a lot of
he's kidding.
he knows a
He's
lot of
kidding.
players, pro, junior, everything like that. But all the expert compare him and the two-way players, more like Rhino Raleigh, the prototype of Bergeron players, everything like that. So I would be very surprised to hear Mike said Max Domi. Domi was a
kidding.
pick, about 15 overall pick. Domi
He's
never
kidding,
been players in NHL, so
I think
talk
he's
about
trying
a
to get
third
you
round
going,
pick.
Coach.
He's kidding. He's trying to get. He's trying to get
Yeah.
you going. He's kidding.
Yeah, he's trying to get you going. He's yanking your chain.
I don't know. That's what Michael is an expert on juniors, so would be interesting. But Roger said, why not pick Slavkovsky?
That would be my second choice. But I
Renaud
would
said
pick Wright.
Wright is not strong enough. He need 2 full years in Laval.
I don't even mind sending him to Laval, tell you the truth. I
Now,
don't want
first
him
of
to
all,
go
he
to-
cannot go at Laval. So Renaud, you compare, you have to return 1 more year, maybe
To
2
ju-
more year, 19,
Yeah.
20, 2 more year in junior. And then after that, you have to go back 2 years in Laval. So that gave him 4 years, Renaud. So that's a lot of years for the first round pick, 4 years in minor. Why Shane Wright have to go junior or Laval when Lafrenière jumping straight to the junior to the NHL?
I would just give him the 1 year in junior where he lost out so much time in that one season. Just give him the 1 year in junior, then bring him up to Montreal.
Now, it's not said they will pick Shane Wright. They can go with Slavkovsky or Logan Cooley.
Yeah.
They could, but
I think they'll go
I
right,
find
though.
that hard to believe.
But
I think
when you said all the people said to pick Shane Wright, like 99% people said to pick him. I don't know why we have to pick someone else.
Right. I agree.
Let's go to that. I went to another draft day today at Canadians. They are nowhere near the same size. For Andrew, why did you say Seattle?
Oh, I had to make it work for the Habs. I have to pick against them. See, that's just the philosophy here. Anytime I pick against the Habs, they do well. So that was my whole objective here. Same thing. I picked Toronto to win in the playoffs. Tampa will destroy them, right? That's the key.
Yamo said that the Devils are still eligible to draft Connor Bedard next year when they are back in the lottery. You're absolutely right, Yamo. It's 2 times in the next 5 years.
Everybody is.
Eagles saying Shane Wright does Nashville to pick 17.
Now, am I understanding it right that we can't get first next year?
no, we can. We can.
Right.
I'm sorry?
So at least, but we could get second, right?
You can. We can
Well,
win again next year.
Yeah, we could. We could win the lottery once more in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can. I
In the
thought it
next
was
4
one.
years.
Okay.
4 years.
It's
yeah.
2 in the 5 years. Does
Okay.
Nashville take pick 17, round 20? Yes. Everybody have 100 points, so yes, they pick 17 round. About that, is Wakitic a defensive play? Defensive play is great.
It's very good.
That's what
Yeah.
that's what Shane Wright is.
Yeah.
He's on defense play. He's solid on defense play.
Yeah.
About
Like
that.
I don't know. To me, he's even showing lately he's very clutch as well, which is a great trait to see in a up and coming player.
Oh, for
We're
sure.
seeing even in the NHL playoffs, you're seeing the players that show up every night and the ones that have great years and then are doing nothing, like Zibanejad right now.
Renaud
You know how much
said,
that helps us down the middle? That will help us so much down the middle. Big time.
Yeah.
that changes things drastically.
Renault
Well, you know
says
what else?
Joshua Watt, 51 goal and 16 is better que Shane Wright.
I don't know. Different league they played in. We'll wait and see, but I don't think so.
I don't either.
I think if anything, what this really does, and this is the point I think we're forgetting. I think this helps out Suzuki tremendously because now
Yeah.
you have somebody that doesn't necessarily have to do all the scoring. Number one, number two, even though Suzuki has a bit of a weakness in his defensive play, Wright can kind of take over that position a little bit more, which allows Suzuki to focus on offense more.
Exactly.
Kelly said Fiala will go to Devils for the second round.
Well, we'll see. Yeah.
No, it will get
Well,
the
maybe
first,
they'll
the
take-
second pick.
Maybe they'll give us a second round for Petrie and Drouin.
But the monkey says Spencer Knight for the Devils pick. Volume on your
Which-
TV. Shine is fine. I'm getting. Raj, you're there. He's still didn't mature physically early. He's been the same size since 15. Randy Shine right as in Sunday. Nick Z push to second line. Well, not right now, but maybe another about this. Yeah, he was great on the GTHL with Don Mills Flowers. Puck, about that one there. Félix, c'est ça. Bien, Antoine, merci. Please reassure Nick Fury would be fine. Yeah, I was getting. Yeah, I got it. No, what face is not weak. I said right and NHL ready now. Yes.
Yeah, they say he is, but
Yeah.
I'd still like to see him have one more year in junior just to make up for the lost time.
I would say no, because it is really because you have nothing to. What he would prove in junior right now, it would be me better to play third center with Montreal and then learn from Trenting about that, be a part of round, and I think for me I would put him.
Yeah, at this point, let him develop at the NHL level.
I'd let him.
Because Montreal's, it's not like they're going to the playoffs next year. So
yep, I would
let
not
him
go
learn.
there. That one over there for sure. But you never know. Nice thing can happen for Montreal. So happy now, Nicholas. Welcome back about that. It was worth to thanking Roger. We have to go one more year.
Yes, we need next year's one more.
Better. But no, maybe
please.
not. But listen, the next
hope
year,
so.
guys, the top 5 are unbelievable.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
About that, Slab hit like a truck, said. So saying we didn't move up and the draft lottery does not mean it does not count as moving up in the draft. During a 5-year span, I thought that was only if move up in the draft. Not King. Saying we did not move and the draft lottery. No, so now he's going to, if you don't move up, does not count. So next year you restart. If you go back in the playoff for you year number 1, restart next season. About that. So the one right now have they move up is the Devils right now. So the Devils you have one stop over there. You go all the way about that. Who has the head pick and number 33? It's really early, Roger, until we don't know all the pick around, right? But you have a lot of players like Rand Chesley. I love a lot Chesley. I don't know Luno will be there for the QM, but I believe at that area they may be looking more for the right defenseman, but we don't know yet. You have a lot of right defensemen on that area, right? 28 to 35. You have a couple of forward from Sweden. They can be down over there. For me, it's not 33. I would say Roger is really the pick of Calgary. I'm interested to see that. And maybe 1 or 2 players going to see. I can see what's happening with the Russian kid. Menchemenko, what happened with him? To someone pick him up as the first 20. Then after that, it will be open for late first round. I think a kid like this, you maybe take a chance with him. A solid. He was considered top 5. Remember this, like 1 year ago, before he got the cancer or the lymphoma, whatever they call it. So it'll be another interesting about that.
Yeah.
Shenway again, guys. This is another power edge pro character. He has strong edge. He can really shoot the puck. He's strong. His shot, a quick release guy is unbelievable. So Nonar is Danny. The defensive play, I don't get. It was all glide. Not sure when he got his vision. Columbus, I picked number 6 at 12. They look dangerous on the draft board. Yes, of course. Honestly, they have 2 pick over there. That would be in good shape. They already have Sillinger. They got a couple. I'm missing one. Johnson last season. So Columbus guys going very well. It's good to see all the optimists excited for the next year for the Abs fans. Yes, indeed. Again, we have won 3 years before. I hope they don't change anything. Carey Price, take another year. Sabbatic, take care about uni. Let's get Jake Allen, keep Montembeault. Let the young men play. And if you can drop one, don't get UFA. Let's see what happens in 1 more year. Let's see the top 5. Tell you right now, if we finish from 26 to 32, we're on the right position, guys, for then after that.
Yeah.
I think that would be the best one.
We're looking at
would you guys be upset if Addison not take right for some reason? Not really.
It won't happen. It won't happen, Ron.
If you don't take Shane Wright, you still have a solid player with Slavkovsky and Coley. But as a number 1 run, everybody, if Montreal is not there, put any other team, Arizona, Seattle, Philadelphia, New Jersey, Chicago, who they take number 1? Shane Wright.
Yep.
They don't go around.
Absolutely, and there's no way around it. I mean, he ended up with 94 points in I think 60.
Exactly about
games.
that one there.
Like,
so they'll be interesting about this.
And he uses big on Bergeron, so this way he gets his future Bergeron.
Imagine a top 4 on Werenski, Bovis, Kavlikov, and Jiricek, Banamonkey. Jiricek, it could be another one. He can go Columbus, number 6. Imagine after that, they pick Kamel, number 12, because Kamel can drop until there. I think Kazar is another one. And Nazar, it could be slip in Columbus. And it will be interesting. Columbus is in good shape with 2 pick over there for sure about that. Yeah. I put a great player will help get better. Mr. Nazan play, welcome aboard. All we need to know is everything other team will grab weight in the second. Absolutely about that one of them. Our sister, he lost his time, his own fault. I sent you by email my son for no. A lot of guys want to play somewhere else, like look at Mason McDavid. About that, bravo le Canadien. Yann, félicitations can use. I'm trying to figure out my damn password then long time. About some, I use some password. Ask your wife, no. That's simple. The wife remember the password. The man does not remember password. Ask Eva your password. She knows how she trick you. She check you in the back. Just kidding. That's why you cannot find your password anymore. The most lucky today, right, to don't go play in Arizona.
True.
That's a good one over there. I think he pray more like anybody fans in Montreal. The last time they will got number 2, 1977, Brendan Shanahan.
Oh, man, what a player.
Well, the last time we had one was 1980, right?
Doug Wickenheiser.
Yep. Holmgren, Denis Savard. That's one subject. So that's why we can still move up twice the next year if we finish 2025 and 5 years spending. Yes, exactly, King. Example like that, yeah. No, tell Danny I'll send my email. I got to get snow this summer. I will text you guys. Rodney Redcliffe, welcome back. Can the Abs trade for Pierre-Luc Dubois at the draft or in the offseason? They could, Rodney.
I don't think Winnipeg would.
But I don't know why Montreal have to go that direction if they get now Shane Wright.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
I think if anything, it would be kind of nice, that extra draft pick we have this year. See if you can make a deal with Arizona so that you can get their pick next year.
Renault said, would you trade? Right. What would Dallas trade for Brent Burns? No, Renault, the salary cap. And they gave that kind of money for Burns. It's better to take that money for Kleinberg, Renault. Evan thought Seattle lost this draft. Seattle can still get a really good player. He will like pick in the Kraken position.
Oh
They're
yeah,
going to get
absolutely.
Nemec.
Sure.
Nemec
Yeah.
is going to be right there, Mr. King, at the Seattle Kraken. Nemec is getting there. After that, I would not be surprised if the Flyers pick up after that Mathieu Savoie or Chirichek right away over there. PLT for Poland and the Carolina draft pick. Renault, they will ask you more. Unfortunately, don't expect that. Let us not to another Kokenimi, Roger. It depends
Well,
again.
that won't happen again.
It depends, Roger. Let us know to not do another. It's all depends. You expect a guy does 150 points, well, like McDavid, not. But you expect a guy can make 80 points but play both ways and can score 30 goals per year. That's what you get with Shane Wright.
Yeah.
I'm confused
live with
about
that.
this actual pick. Jake, if you have any question about this, Jake, ask. Not a problem.
He's the actual-
Even
yeah,
one
they
that
are.
Ken used first interview, he said he will draft the best player available.
Yeah.
His name is Shane Wright. Bergevin is not here, Roger. Don't need Dubois, Montreal, think one more year, Alexandre. If they don't pick Shane Wright, they will pick Ron King, owner. Do you think it would be possible Slavkovsky get picked first if he impressed a lot at the World Championship?
No.
I don't believe so.
I think it's right all the way through, to be
I
honest.
think it's
already
unanimous.
decided.
Unanimous.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's decided.
He will have to impress a lot.
Yeah.
New Jersey
you have
drafter
to
one
keep
says
in
they
mind,
cannot
you-
draft one, and New Jersey drafter 2019. They cannot draft one in 2020, right? And no, Jan, that
They can.
new rule start this year. So everything happening last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, does not count anymore for that one over there. So that's all. What did Wright have the goal have for goal in assists? I don't have in front of me.
He had 32 goals, 94 points.
94
Nice.
point. But again,
Nice.
Roger, is the details of the game. I'm going to make a video, guys, and I'm going to get the permission for David St. Louis gave it to me. And you're going to see why Shane Wright is number one. The details, where he put his position on his skate, where he put his skate, how he put his stick, everything like that on defensive zone, where he go in the zone area where nobody goes, and how he open up option, everything like that. He's a really smart hockey player. Allen will encore send Wright to the junior next season, stay with the same roster, lose a lot of game, pick better in 2023. Allen, I would say to you, keep Wright, and Shane Wright is not going to make Montreal in the playoff anyway. Give experience for Shane Wright, and you're not going to be better like you're going to get 6-7 games. Give him time to adapt at Martin St. Louis' style. Give him time to learn what Martin St. Louis can teach at early age, what it takes to become a professional player. And that's the way I will do that, Alan. And guys, and we're going to get Caden Coley next season. Be careful about him over there. Bergeron almost scored, by the way. By the way, nice at Insider, Andrew and ENORTAP. OK, je comprends donc, Montréal ne pourra pas drafter one jusqu'à 26. Non. Yann, sont capables, encore une fois, de drafter numéro 1 2 fois pendant 5 ans. Donc, le règlement, c'est 2 fois pendant 5 ans. King of Gamer, Zuski, right, they were ragged Poland down the middle. We did end up getting better. Evan Finland, Zuski played third line, the right four line with Poland going on the wing on the trait. Yeah, of course, one of them can play winger, but usually you're going to use a right or better on the winger. You're not going to move up like the way you did. Could Brett Lambert slip to 33? No, but Lambert can slip about 18, 19. About that, welcome back, Jose Duarte, a new member. Sometime the YouTube channel put people out. Callister, are you there? Non, pardon, maintenant je comprends. Pas de problème, mon Yann, about that. Any final, Mr. ENORTAP and Drew, because we have to back in 15 minutes for me to go to Toronto.
Yeah, I think it's slowly coming together. Montreal still, Gorton has a lot of work to do with Hughes over the summer still. There's unresolved contracts issues that are still prevalent within the team. But, this was a huge step it kind of, makes you take a deep breath and after a very, very difficult year, say at least it was worth something.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think it's, finally we see a little bit of a payoff, finally, some good news for the Habs. And really, I think as long as they just focus on, even if we can get rid of one or two of those bad contracts, I know it's going to be impossible to get rid of them all, but if we could deal with one or two of those and stay away, I wouldn't go crazy on the free agency. I'd let the youngsters go ahead and get their experience. So they'll gain experience. We will still stay low in the standings, so we have a better shot. That's what I would do. So I see a lot of positivity coming now. It's looking good, a brighter future.
Mr. Notab, I have a message for you. Are you ready?
A message?
Yeah, I have a message for you. Are you ready?
Okay. Go ahead.
Right.
Jose Duarte!
Mr. Notab, you and me, we have a free pass to the jail.
Yes.
We don't go to jail anymore, Mr. Notab. We got it. We got a pass. We thought it was the Kentucky Derby, but now we get the jail for the Montreal first pick about that. But Mr. Notab, before we leave, of course, super chat. Let's do it one more time. Mr. Jose Duarte. Rivers. Mr. Jose Duarte, the Carolina Hurricanes score to take the lead 1-0 against the Boston Bruins. Hype, Mr. ENORTAP. Andrew, stop. You're going to die. Thank you so much, Mr. Jose Duarte. What do you think next? Yes, Blackhawks, by the way, you can give it to me the next trip about the next show. Apple character will start growing and his eyes bumping his arm and the hair with the word hype pulsating above him. Here we go, Jose. That's all about. What do you think on the next big hole we need to fill with future talent? Right defenseman, King and winger on the left winger about that one. The goalie forward. And the goalie maybe later. That's a good Renault about that one there. What if we trade Anderson for the pick two? That wouldn't happen about that one over there.
At this point, I try to stockpile for next year. Any player that's out of Montreal, like Petrie or
go for next year, first rounder if you can get
for
it.
2023.
Yeah. Most definitely, I agree.
I want to invite everybody. Don't forget, every day, 11 o'clock a.m., I do a video about Habs Daily News. Tomorrow is going to be about the first selection of Montreal Canadiens. So I invite you to check that. Every day I'm doing this. I'm going to work also in the letter during the week. Who can you pick between 22 to 30, 30 to 40? And I'm going to give you a couple of information about that one over there. So follow this video. I think it's getting more and more. The people like it more and more. So, but if you want to have some content you would like me to talk about, please email me or reach me. I will make a video special for what you're looking for. Roger emailed me sometime to ask me those kind of stuff like that. So, we'll be interested about it. Yann, Seattle, Arizona, Philadelphia. Yeah, Arizona après New Jersey. I agree with you. Yann, we may be able to get up and do the late dinner job by trading. Maybe we can start on the potential high-selling defenseman. Add with something. How much would Add go for the tank now? It all depends, Richard, the Petrie. That's it.
Yeah.
So it all depends if they trade Petrie or not. Montreal Mice, yes, we did it. We go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to go. It was a special edition of the NHL Draft Lottery 2022. Don't forget, we're going to be live for the NHL Draft, not the lottery anymore, but the NHL Draft 2022. It's directly from Montreal. Where are you going to be, Coach? I have no clue.
I'll probably be in the woods.
I'm still debate when I'm going to be. Maybe at the Hooters restaurant live from there. I don't know. But I don't know if be in South Miami or it's going to be in Florida or it's going to be in Montreal. But I don't know yet because I need to do it live. And if I go to there, I cannot be live. So I'm still debate, guys, what to do. But we'll see. We're going to let you know about this. But I will do the best we can give you more information. Mr. ENORTAP, it was a pleasure to see you again. I will see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock p.m. Until then,
Thank you.
Mr. Andrew, be ready. I'm going to need you at some point for another video, so be ready.
Yep.
Enjoy your evening, and I will see you, everybody, next.
Go ahead, go. Woo-hoo.
The next, yes, sir. The next 20 minutes about that one. Have an amazing, great night, Andrew, and of course, Mr. ENORTAP. It was a boat insider of the Hockey Nation Live Show, everybody. I'm going to shut down here to come back with the game Tampa Bay Lightning and Toronto Maple Leafs. It's a long night. We did 3 different show right away. I'll go Nathan Yan. Hockey South will come up big tonight. Carolina, Tampa, Gats, and Wednesday in Game 5. Thomas Cook, I hope so. I will see you guys in a little bit, about 5 minutes from this show. Until then, my friend, we want to thank each one of you for your participation tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the NHL Draft 2022 Lottery with the Hockey Nation Live Show. But before we leave, I want to remind you one more thing. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Thank you so much, everybody, for another show today. Yes, King of Gamer, we have 2 first round pick 2023. I'm going to close this show, guys, directly different because I'm going to use the Montreal Canadian horn, and I wish you an amazing, great night, everybody. I can't wait to see you for the next time. Thank you so much, everybody. Have an amazing, great